Okay, I left the window open. I hope that you can't really hear that very much. We're getting right back into this. Hopefully we, I don't know what to do about the plate of pine cones that we had. Did we just straight up lose that forever? I'm a little worried about that. I forgot that we had no idea what we were doing. Let's go over here first. We were doing this last time. Q. There we go. I was actually thinking about this while I was drifting off to sleep last night. I was like, you know, I don't think I did that right. I think you're supposed to go boom, 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 again, boom, do, 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 do. Perfect. Okay. Maybe not. I really thought we had it. What? Man, I hate this game. I hope you guys can't hear all that noise outside. I mean, it's kind of excessive at this point. Let's try this one more time. Just okay. Alright, that's as good as that's gonna get, I guess. I don't even know what to think about that. I'm genuinely concerned that we can't find those pine cones. Like, those pine cones are important. We're gonna need that. And they were over here. They're not here now. Did we use them on something without realizing it? Like, I know that's there now. I think we've used this. And I can't fathom. So, I mean, we might just genuinely be stuck now. I mean, we were stuck before, but I might be starting to believe that we're stuck. Because we need that key, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how we're supposed to get that key out of here. My instinct is we need to melt that. I mean, is it possible that we can just hold the... and melt it this way? I don't think we tried that before. That doesn't appear to be helping. I also thought about this. So that's 1. That sort of is the beginning. And then you come out here and you look up and that says 2. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I was thinking, like, maybe was this the second button you were supposed to press? It either means that, because, like, this sort of implies that this is the beginning of the circuit, or whatever you call it. Or no, maybe it's talking about that. I honestly don't know. I feel a little bit stupid, but I honestly don't know what the significance of that is supposed to be. It seems like that little thing in there is just telling us how to do this puzzle with the buttons here, but we already did that. And then maybe this flag is just telling us that this is the way we were supposed to go to get this thing? Is honestly the best that I can tell, but I can't. We've already got that thing, and we already have tried to use it, and it hasn't worked. So, that's a little bit frustrating. I would love it if somebody came onto the stream and had played this game before. Are we gonna need those pine cones? Because I think they're gone. Whoops. I really don't know how to do this puzzle here. I don't know what this is for. You don't seem to be able to place anything in there. I don't know, that feels like a waste of time. I'm trying to remember everything that we've done. Like, I'm trying to remember where all of the puzzles are and the hints. Feels like there's a variety of hints going on. This is confusing. This thing, it's just confusing. I wish I knew what it was for. I don't know what it's for. We've already done that puzzle. Out. Oh, that's right, we saw that. Oh, that was so weird, though. This. I mean, what is that? I can tell that that's the rock puzzle that we did before, but I don't know what those symbols mean. We can maybe go look. No, we can't. Did we take a... Yeah, we did. Do you guys recognize the symbols? I don't see a % sign on here. So it's like triangle, circle, angle, TI, %. I might need to turn down the music. Also, I love how you can't really see... Okay. Well, still, you can't see the edge here. Awesome. Thanks for that, game. I don't see these symbols on here. I don't see those symbols on here. Is it possible that they're a combination of symbols? Q, notebook. I don't really see any two symbols that look like you could combine them. That one kind of looks like our circle angle thing. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We're about due for a walkthrough. A peek at a walkthrough here. I hate to do that twice. The first time it was because there was something that was almost completely out of our control. because we tried to do something multiple times and it didn't work. That was not our fault at all. Honestly, the issue might just be because we're missing a pine cone. This is weird. Because it says pine cone fish. But we didn't use the pine cone to catch the fish. Maybe we did, and I just didn't realize it. Maybe we did use the pine cone to catch the fish. Like, maybe the pine cone... Maybe that's when the pine cones disappeared from our inventory, was when we did that. I'm heavily speculating at this point. And we never did get the chance to open this. I mean, how do we open this? There's a crystal here. We never tried that, so let's... just wave it over. I mean, that's not gonna open. This might be like one of the last things we do. It is loud on this deck. So, pine cone's gone. I'm concerned that the pine cone is a glitch. As I've said multiple times now. I don't know what the significance of these symbols is. I think it might be about walkthrough time. I think we've exhausted everything that we can think of. I hate to do the walkthrough thing. It makes me feel emasculated. But I think we might have to. I mean, this is a live stream. This is supposed to be entertainment. I don't think people want to see me run around and not know what to do. So, exit game. Everybody sit tight. I'm gonna go look at a walkthrough. I'm still here. Hi. I'm still here. What's the name of the game? Quern? Quern walk through. Let's click on this one. Quern Undying Thoughts, full game walkthrough, gameplay and ending, no commentary by Father? By a guy named Father. Now, I'm a little concerned about this because... Whoa, man, he's flying through this game. How long is this game? What? He's flying through this thing. You guys hear that construction equipment going on? Think of that as background ambience. Have you noticed that my voice sounds a little bit better today? It doesn't feel as tight. It still feels a little bit tight, but it doesn't feel as tight. Oh, we did use the pine cones in there. Dang it! I didn't know we did that. I didn't even notice that. I was right. We accidentally used the pine cones correctly, and then they disappeared from our inventory without us realizing it. I clicked on the fishbowl. I clicked on the fishbowl twice. And it used the pine cone without telling me. This is a weird puzzle, by the way. I don't know how anybody was ever supposed to figure this out. I mean, I guess if you were super smart, you probably would. Maybe that's the point. Maybe we just weren't smart enough. Anyway, but it's first thing in the morning. I've only been awake for about 2 hours, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Feels like I've been awake for less. Feels like I've been awake for about 1 hour. But I guess it's been 2. No way, dude. That's what we did wrong? Alright. I don't know. I don't know whether to be embarrassed about that or not. I'm a little embarrassed. We could do this a little faster. Come on. Let's go. I'm impatient. This is what we did wrong. Hold on, we do. This is what we did wrong. And now we get to do a stupid block puzzle again. So let's go look and see. This game, man. I don't know about this game. It's pretty cool, I will say. I guess I just don't like block puzzles. Like, that's my problem. Oh, I need to take a picture of that. There are certain kinds of puzzles that I just don't like, and I guess that's not really the game's fault. Should we just memorize this? Maybe not. How do we take a picture? N? Nope. P. Yay. We did it. Get me out. Come on. I'm too impatient. I'm too impatient to play games. Oh yeah. No. Breathe. Breathe. This is why meditation is good. This is why emotional health is important. So that you don't freak out like me. You have to be so careful to navigate. Alright, alright. Now, let's look at the note. It'd be easier just to memorize this. So it's house, TI %. House. Whatever this thing is. We need to come up with a name for this. Butt licking. House, butt licking, TI, and %. And I'm assuming it's maybe supposed to be from that direction. So the % is supposed to go over there. This is gonna be hard. There's no way around it. This is gonna be difficult. Dang it. Oh no, I hate these kind of puzzles. I'm such a whiner. This sucks. How am I supposed to do this? Oh no. I've already forgotten. So the house goes up. I don't know, but I don't... You think we're supposed to get them out of here? What even is the point? What even is the point of life? I'm already, like, exhausted. This is why I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream today. I don't know, is that right? We did it! Oh, yay! Take that. There's a key! What? I bet it's for the chest. I can't believe we did it right. I wasn't even really thinking about it. Let me... Okay, maybe it's for the door. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. I think that's the first progress we've made. It's been 22 minutes. That's the first progress we've made. Yay! Oh, you want to make me turn the handle? Hello?
It's time you learn the truth about this island. As you probably noticed by now, this world has no day-night cycle, nor weather changes at all. In fact, the whole concept of time has a different meaning in this place. For one who stays in this world, the relative time in other worlds appears static, fixed. This incredibly powerful phenomenon also prevents the aging of living tissue. When I realized this, I was eager to find out what kind of eternal source gives Quern this extraordinary power. It made me forget the task I originally came here for. The archaeological exploration of the Dolmerian city has become irrelevant.
Tempus Rerum Imperator? So this guy likes Latin, I guess. Oh, we know what that's for. That's it? Alright. So that kind of confirms, I was wondering if this dude was... If the reason he was speaking English was because he was from the real world, or if it was just like a narrative cheat that sometimes people do. Or they're like, oh yeah, he speaks English because you're a Klingon and you can understand everything he says, or whatever. But since he used Latin, that pretty much confirms that he is from the real world. He's from our real life world. Okay. Okay. So do we need to put like a flame in here? Some kind of heating element. We can't even interact with this thing. I thought for sure that was something we could do. I wonder what this is talking about. Have we seen this before? I don't think we've seen exactly that yet. I'm getting really sick of getting caught on these. So, I'm not sure we're ever gonna get into these houses. That's a skull! Hey, look at this skull. It's really spooky looking. It's a big skull, man. It's a big skull. Every time I see a skull, I can't help but think, like, oh, it's not a human skull. Because, like, human skulls have chins. This skull does not have a chin. Human skulls have chins. But yet, the brain case appears to be relatively human in shape. The brain case and the brow ridge, so perhaps the people who made this game don't know what human skulls are supposed to look like. Perhaps that is the answer. That happens a lot, especially when I see like video games, there's like a skull. I'm like, oh, I know what skulls are supposed to look like, and so I'll look at them and I'll be like examining them, like, it's like this, but it's not like that. That's zygomatic, and then it's like clear to me that the people who made the game, it's like, they don't know what human skulls look like.
This shore is special to me. The physical work I used to do here helped me calm my restless mind. Besides preventing the natural decline of organisms, the phenomenon also eliminates any need of nutrition. And this means that despite the dry weather, the trees and bushes around here could easily be millions of years old. As I realized that time is no longer an obstacle, I had the opportunity to learn and perfect all of my artisan skills. This is the very place where I became a craftsman. After mastering blacksmithing and carpentry, I started to practice more advanced mechanical engineering.
Artisan of my faith and that of several other. Oh, that's what the Latin is. Well, it would have been nice to know what the other Latin meant, but I'm too lazy to go back. What are you? Oh, you can move. Uh-oh. 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 I think I did it right. Nope. No, that's what we just did, you moron. Left? Yay, left again! No. Right, left, left, right, right, no, right, left, left, right, left, right, dang it. Right, left, left, right, left, left. Right. Okay. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right. Yay! Okay, now what? I wonder how many people got stuck on this puzzle thinking they needed a combination or something. It is pretty intuitive for the most part, but... So I wonder what this key is for. I'm trying to remember the way to go. Ugh. Let me in! Come on! I'm mad. My nose is a little bit stuffy. Can we burn the key? What? That ain't right. Oh. Ah, we need another key. So why does it glitch? Not glitch. Shine over there. Is that a thing? Alright, where do we get the other key, you think? Oh, we can go around, that's fun. So this guy has been living here for a while. He still speaks English, so probably not that long. Oh, there. Whoa. Probably not that long, right? What about you? Oh. I have jumped. Hey, that looks like the other place. Why can't I put something in you? Huh. What's this thing even for? Oh, we can move it. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Have we seen that before? What about this? It's starting to get pretty noisy outside. I'm worried that I'm gonna have trouble talking over. I don't know. Does it feel like I need to know, I should know what this is for to anybody else? Oh, a key. Oh, that was easy. Let's go get that chest then. Ah. A crank. Oh! Not understanding that. Definitely not understanding that. Guess I should take a sketch of it. I don't know how that really. Obviously that reminds us of this puzzle here. Let's try this first before we freak out. Okay, that's just... I guess we input the code and then... But... this way. So is that like 1, 2, 3, 4? Question? This reminds me of that IQ test that I took. It was stuff like this, except it was actually less obtuse. It's actually easier to think. It was easier to figure out what we were supposed to do. I don't know what you're supposed to put in here. So I remember seeing... Let's go back this way. See, this kind of reminds me of that other place, but it's not quite... It's not quite right. These symbols here, I noticed them right away, but I don't really understand the significance of them. That's just a crank. That's just a crank. That's just a theory. So, I genuinely don't really know what this is trying to get us to do. Let's go back and look at this. Is there a turn down the music option? Just... we don't need it. We don't need the music. Go back. Go back. Go back. Continue. There we go. I mean, this looks like a wheel that you need to turn, but I don't think we've seen a single wheel since we've gotten on this island. So I don't think so. But it does look like an eighth of a turn, quarter turn, eighth of a turn of the same wheel. Except for this is the only wheel I've seen. Somehow there is no interacting with it though. There is none at all. I can't imagine what this is even for. I guess it's just he used it to like sand the wood, maybe? Is it a sander? Or just a grinder of some kind? Hopefully no one else has figured out what to do yet and is just looking at me like, are you stupid? I can't even see that. Okay, it's fine. So these are the same symbols. But I can't imagine how you're supposed to... I don't know how to decipher what I'm supposed to do based on these symbols. So let's look at that first. That's back. That's facing that way, and that's facing straight up and down, which is what this one is doing. That one's facing that way, which is not What? Whoops. That is, however, what this one is doing. But it's been overlaid. I can't really see a pattern here. This really is just like that IQ test that I took, except this would have been the hardest question on it. Because I could pretty much figure out not every question, obviously, because it's an IQ test and it's not supposed to be easy, so it wasn't easy, but something like this would be even more difficult than what that test was asking of me. Keep pressing the wrong thing. So, okay, this guy is here. This guy here, at best, is here. That guy's there. So, maybe it's like 1, 2, 3. Well, and then 4? But even that, I can't imagine how would you input that code into this machine? One, 2, 3, 4, or 4. So wait, 1 or 1. Either of these ones could be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I get that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't seem right to me. So maybe I'm really trying to see. Maybe we should fiddle with this machine a little bit more. Don't appear to be able to turn it. Also, why is it a skull? Why does a skull look so strange? So, an issue that I'm having is just that you can only move up and down with this machine. Can't move side to side. One, two, three, 4. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't feel like I'm quite on the right track with that, does it? So this is by far the most difficult puzzle so far. Like, this is by far the most difficult puzzle. It doesn't help that there's this dot here, and I can't tell if that's supposed to be part of it or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just part of the wood. Am I overthinking this? That might be the problem. Maybe I'm overthinking it. My brain. I'm too stupid for this. I'm too stupid for this puzzle. I think it's almost become unbearably clear at this point. I am too stupid for this puzzle. I want to move on to something else. Can I do something else, please? Everything we've done so far. Well, look at this. This reminds us of what we've been looking at. Does it not? Is that on purpose? I can see no obvious solution to this puzzle, which kills me. There should be one. Everything up until this point has had a semi-obvious answer. But yet this is the first thing that has genuinely, like, completely stumped my brain. I mean, the block puzzle does too, but I've always been bad at those. This is something that I have never really encountered issues with. This kind of pattern recognition is normally something that I'm kind of good at, but at least I thought I was. I think the main issue is that I can't see how to put in the code. These things are overlapping with each other, so it's hard to see. So I was saying, what was it? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can't do that with the skull, because it only goes up and down on one column. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Oh. 1. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 1, 2. So 1, 2. I think I might need to write this. How? How do I write this down? 1, 2. I can't write this down. I think we figured it out. That's pretty Gucci, honestly. I might not write it down correctly, though. So 1. This is going to take a second. Be patient with me. Basically have to make it like a Scantron test. Or a SAT fill in the bubble thing. Now that I recognize what the solution of this is, I feel like it took us a little bit too long to figure that out. I'm a little bit like, should I be embarrassed about that? Should I be embarrassed about that? You guys tell me. 'Cause I don't really know. I want to be a smart person too badly. That's something I got to explore in therapy, I guess. Wait. 3. I should number these first. And then what's 4? That's 4. All right. Took us a little bit longer to figure that out than maybe the game game developers were expecting. But I think we figured it out. The only issue is I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to input this code. It'd be really funny if this wasn't even the answer and I just figured out this crazy, like, cockamamie scheme. Okay, so... the first one is this. That. Oh. Hopefully that didn't mess it up. We did it. This stupid game. Stupid game. How? There's an issue here, game developers. How do I reset the machine? Two. Three. Okay, you know what? I did that right, so I'm gonna count that as a win in my book. Do I have to look up a walkthrough again? I honestly might, just because I'm like, I feel like I did this correctly. No, crap. I feel like I did that correctly, and I can't be sitting around forever. Yes, exit game. I just saved. I can't be sitting around forever trying to do that stupid puzzle. So we're gonna look at this, and this game might be super long.
Also eliminates any need of nutrition. And this means that despite the dry weather, the trees and bushes around here could easily be millions of years old.
Is this game like super long?
I had the opportunity.
It looks like this game might be super long. This guy is flying through the walkthrough, and yet it's 2.5 hours long. Oh, stop. Okay. That one might be my fault. That one might be my fault. I'm not sure. It's okay, take your time. It's not like we're, you know, trying to make a live stream that people might actually want to watch. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get my notebook back. If I can say something positive right now, I'm actually, you know, I have a nice view. I mean, I know you guys might be hearing construction equipment outside, and I hope you can't hear that. I hope my microphone can drown that out. So when we put in the code, we gotta do, yeah. I didn't think of that because this puzzle was already difficult enough. I didn't think there would be another part to it. Honestly, I'm proud of myself for thinking of the solution to this puzzle on the fly, because I honestly never quite seen something that obtuse before. Or maybe it isn't. You know, maybe everybody else figured it out really easily. I don't know. What's this thing for? Oh, probably the boat. Yeah. Let's get gone, boat boy. Let's go somewhere. Totally. Okay, we're not. Oh, we are. Hope you guys don't get seasick. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, I'm feeling like that might have been permanent. It might have been a one-way trip. Honestly, I'm a little relieved. Crossing island. Sorry. I thought I'd give you a little bit of flavor there. Ah. Ooh. 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 Flame me up. I'm sure you do something fun. Oh. Did that just play music? Wait, do that again. Put that there and... Muzak? Sort of. It's not the most convincing thing ever. Let's take a look around first before we make any judgments as to what that's supposed to be for. Oh, good. Alchemy lab. This game must be super long. We probably are making it a lot longer, considering the intelligence we're dealing with here, which is very little on my part. Probably should remember to interact with... Ah! Things. Oh. Oh. Delicious honeycomb cereal. Ah, so we're gonna be doing actual alchemy now, I guess. Look at all these different color powders. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 powders. 7 powders. Perhaps that is what this is for. Why? Who's playing the drums in here? Ah, we can interact with these things also. So is this game hard? Is that like, ew, what's in there? Is that where we, is that like the discard bucket? Is that where we put the, if we screw up, that's where we go? So I guess maybe that's what these things are for, like you just put the glowy crystals in there. Ooh. Open, open. Oh. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to find some jars. Let's go put the jars. Let's place them. I'm guessing you can't just place these guys in any old random order. Okay, I can't place them at all. What happened to the other one I picked up? What? Oh, this is a door. No, it's not. That's not a door? Oh, yeah. So, seriously, what happened to that jar that I picked up? I picked up... I had another one. Oh, there's one. Oh, there it is. Alright, that's loud enough. Oh, I think that did something. What did that do? That did something. I didn't even mean for it to do something. I didn't expect it. Was it you? You guys seen that movie? What's that? Oh, that's Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Pretty good movie. I like that one. Huge chunk in the middle of it where nothing really happens. I'm gonna turn down that sound. I mean, seriously? I mean, come on. That is oppressively loud. Taking points off for that, for sure. This game has a lot of cool ideas. I will say, some bad choices here and there. Some, like, obviously bad choices here and there. And that horrible noise is one great example. I can't think even now with that. How do I get back to the menu? Q, no. E, no. How did I get to the menu? I already forgot. Escape. Seriously, that is unacceptably loud. Oh, it didn't go away. That's the problem. Ambience? There we go. Jeez, man, what were they thinking? Seriously. This game is pretty good for the most part, but seriously, what were you thinking? We should have turned it all the way off, I think. But I can't hear it anymore, so it's fine. So is that what this is meant to be? Or are these notes? If these are notes, we're in trouble. 'Cause I ain't no notes. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't look like it's gonna work, but I'm guessing not. Is that even what we're supposed to put that into? Oh man, look at all this stuff. Man, this game is nuts. This game is hard, isn't it? I'm just now starting to think that. I think this game might be hard.
I hope you enjoyed the ride. Unfortunately, the boat was only designed to get you here. And this is the place where I dive deeper into learning about the vegetation of the island. Though herbology and chemistry were far from my original expertise, by studying the experiments, recipes, and manuscripts of the Dulmarians, I had everything I needed to master these arts. At the time, I thought the opportunity this place offered me was a blessing. I was a wanderer back then, who always enjoyed being alone. I've never been a people person. Though I was undoubtedly on my own, sometimes I had the strange feeling that someone or something was watching me.
Oh, spooky. That's the first I've heard of it. Is it perhaps the guy whose skull you took? Perhaps he's, maybe it's the guilt. Oh, we need that. Come here. We need that. We need that. Give me. We need that. Dang it. You want that? I want it. There's so much stuff to interact with here. It's like, I don't know. I was hoping that letter would tell us something. But sheesh. Oh, now we have another one of these things. Can we put that? Can we take that and then? No. Okay, thank God. Thank God. It's a good thing we can press Alt and have all this stuff glow. So did we just pick that up from there? How am I supposed to know what this stuff does? They really expected me to be very smart. And you know what? I expected me to be very smart, but when you put all this stuff in front of me and tell me to figure it out on my own, I'm like, oh no, oh no. There's an extra bottle. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, screw this game. I'm never gonna finish this game. I'm never gonna finish this game. This game is way too hard. How smart do you have to be to finish this? This game is nuts. I might be ready to throw in the towel already. No, I'm not. We can do it. I've never missed... I don't even think Riven asked this much of me. I don't think Riven even came close to asking this much of me. Actual alchemy? Figuring it out without any, like, prompt of any kind? Just, hey, just trial and error. Figure it out on your own. You're smart enough. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. An Oculus. You can't interact with those though, so that's not terrible. Maybe that's just like a fume hood. Maybe. Looks like it might. Well, I don't know what it looks like. And the people who made this really, you know, they expect a lot from me. They expect a lot. But so far, maybe it's easier to figure this stuff out, like, if you're not the one playing the game. What is this for? So, I remember that there was a piece of paper here. 1 times... Oh, Lord. Well, I've got our handy-dandy notebook here. Actual notebook. I'm gonna have to come up with some nicknames. 1 time Turv. That looks like Turv to me. 1 times Taxer. 2 parts. Whoops. A-gen? And then one part Ilhees. Or Jahees. Jeez. Oh, and then there's something underneath that. That's annoying. I have to write that down too, I'm guessing. Also, colorblind, so that's not nice. Turv, let's go see what Turv is. Turv is that. Maybe we should write down the colors. Sorry, there's a fly in here. It's like an iridescent sky blue, kind of. Forgive me if I don't get the colors right. I am colorblind. I'm not totally colorblind, but I'm colorblind enough. Where's the paper? Where's the paper? I lost it. Where's the paper? Where's the paper? Where's the paper? Paper. Where's the paper? Where'd the paper go? There it is. Taxer. It's empty. It's either empty or it's clear. Might have to use... Oh. It's like red, I think? Like a bright red? That bright red stuff? Where's the paper? Where's the paper? There's the paper. I keep missing it. Taxer. Bright red? Question mark? Question mark? This is just what I did for Riven. They'll do something and then they'll tell you, like, you gotta figure out, like, trial and error, eliminate all the other ones first, and then you can figure out what the last one is. Agen. Or yen. That kind of looks like yen. It's just like a bright green, Nickelodeon slime green. Or maybe just green, because these guys on the floor are not quite the same color. But let's just go with green. I think they all glow to an extent. They're all iridescent to an extent. But I'm going to continue to write down iridescent, just in case there's one that's not. Iridescent green. And Jahiz is purple. Okay. Just gonna abbreviate a little bit. And then there's these guys, which I believe are the rest. And I don't see how we're supposed to know what they are. Also, I can barely tell what colors these are supposed to be. So that kind of looks like a dull green. That looks like it might be white, and then that looks like a dull sort of like cheese color. Best I can tell, that's what it looks like to me. Just sort of like a cheesy kind of color. I saw something glow. I saw something glow. I didn't see something glow. I didn't. What's this? Oh! Melty, melty! We melted that thing. So wait, what was that, though? What was in there? Is that the concoction we're trying to make? I think that could maybe be assumed, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's go back to the paper real quick. Thankfully, I don't think there's any particular order. One time... One part... dull green, question mark? So there's... that looks like a bright green. This is not a cool puzzle for me, somebody with color blindness. Not the coolest puzzle ever, I gotta say. That looks like bright green, and that looks like the only thing that's not obvious to me. 2 parts, whatever this is. It's like a gray... it's like this gray stuff. Do you guys spell gray with an E or an A? I just spelled it with an E. I don't know how I normally do it. How do I normally spell gray? I think the American way is E, maybe? I think it's different depending on where you live. And this one sort of looks like butter. But it's over here, it looks gold. I guess. Like, I guess. It's just like, it's I'm just gonna write it down as butter stuff. I don't like this puzzle. This puzzle's kind of unfair to me. But we'll try our best. So, turf is the sky blue stuff. Where are we supposed to put it, is my question. Does it go in here? There must be a receptacle somewhere. I think we might be done with that. This place is nuts. So what happens if we touch this? It says we can interact with it, but we can't. We can just look at it, that's all. Cool. So we can take that and put it back, which must mean that that's probably what we're going to put the powder into at one point or another. So it seems like this may be a heating element of some kind. I do remember how we had that we have this. That's weird. Confused as to why this doesn't turn. This just appears to be... Actually, what is this for? What's the pipe for? There's fire under there. Why would you have like a hearth and what appears to be like a natural gas element? Why would you need that? Also, what is this? This game is so frustrating. Let's try and put that in here. We can't. Okay. What about over here? No. Guys, that construction sound that you're hearing is a long way away, but it's pretty loud to me. So I apologize if you can hear. I don't want to close the window, however. I'm surprised we can't open this. Why can't we open this? Not sure where that goes. Where do you think that goes? Oh. Well, we just put that stuff... But... What do we need the spoon for? What? Whoa. We just dump it in there. Come on, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. Is it walkthrough time again? I feel really embarrassed though about using the walkthrough as many times as I have. But you know, it's always been something that's like almost out of my control. Every time I've gotten mixed up. I don't understand why there's a spoon. We have a spoon for spooning these things, but yet... But... We also have a container. Perhaps that's... Ooh, perhaps that's what this is for. Hold on. Yes, perhaps that is what this is for. Okay, maybe not. That seemed obvious to me. Put it in there, turn it, dumps it on the fire, and then you turn this and it kicks up the fire. That's what I was expecting that to be. It isn't, though. Maybe that's why this is missing. Because he uses that to light things. So that's sort of our discard bucket, I guess. So use vial. Okay, use spoon. Use spoon. Where can I put vial? Okay, this is starting to get frustrating. Why is there a ladder over there? Why can't I reach it? There's a flute. Feels like I should be able to pick up the flute and then like use it to learn how to play the musical notes or something. Serve. This game is nuts, dude. Hope you all are enjoying this because this is slow going. What's that place? Have we been there? I don't think we've been there. Can we put this underneath? No, we can't. I'm really surprised we can't put the vial in there. What the f... you turn it sideways, you put the vial in here, and then you dump whatever's in the vial in there, turn on this element, and then whoosh. I mean, that seems so obvious to me. This game is crazy. Yay, we've got the purple. Now what? Just dump it in there. It's fine. I mean, that is clearly... So how many lines are there? There's 6 lines. Okay, that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, and then, so the lowest one is the middle one. Highest one is the one after that. So that sounds like kind of a trial and error sort of thing. I think maybe we could do this puzzle. I didn't want to do this puzzle yet because I thought it would be too difficult, but I think maybe we can. I feel like this puzzle is going to be really difficult for anybody who's tone deaf. I think we're going to have to turn up the something. Does it count as music or sounds? I think it's probably sounds. Q. High, down. Again. So that one's clearly the highest one. So it should go in the 4th position. Yep. Which sort of seems like it's already there. No, it's in the 2nd position. Why can't I reach the stupid thing from... Okay, maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Okay, I was about to have a little mini freak out. Shoot! Which one was it? I think it's this one. Nothing. That one's... Or was that... Oh, that was the 5th position, because that's the first one. So we need to put that here. No! Here. And then, what was the lowest one was the one in the middle? Yeah. So the 3rd, so that's 1st. Can we just turn this thing without having to 1st, 2nd, 3rd? It might already be there. Let's put some of these down just so we can get rid of them. We did it right for a second. Okay, so let's take maybe a closer look. So low one, high one, and then the next lowest one is the last one. Seeing as we can't put all of the vases on here at once, it's kind of hard to tell which one is the second lowest of them. Go. Kind of seems like it's that one. Wait. What moved? Something moved. What moved? I think it's just that thing. Alright. So that was, I believe, the... Oh, crap. This puzzle is not the easiest thing ever. How are we going to figure out that one? These three were easy to figure out. This one is the second highest. So second position is the second highest. Which one is the second highest? We need to fill up these. I can't concentrate with that stupid thing going on in the background. All I wanted was to have a nice time playing a nice video game with the window open so I can get some fresh air. Some stupid people decide they want to do stupid construction outside, and I can't even hear myself think. It's not like hasn't been catastrophic noises going on all week. Why does this stupid game not work? Okay, so this one is the second, appears to be the second highest. So it should go there. I'm starting to get confused now. Okay, so do we still have the lowest here and the highest here and then the second lowest there? 'Cause I feel like we might have mixed it up by accident. I don't know how we're going to get that first one. How are we going to even identify which note that is? Have to just keep doing it, I guess. That one doesn't feel right. Oh no, it's low. This would be so much easier if it was 5 vases instead of 6. Okay, I'm legitimately confused now. So it goes, but it's 2 steps below that one. So hopefully we got that one correct. I've about had it with this game, honestly. I've just about... I'm about out of energy completely. This is taking so much out of me. Why does this not function properly? Okay, it's fine. There we go. We figured it out. So, but this feels like it could almost be correct. Except I think the vase we have in our hand is supposed to be the second highest. So we might have messed that up somehow. Oh no, it just looks like it. It's the same thing. Let's try it again. Okay, let's try this one. That one's low. At some point we're gonna do it by accident. So that one's low. We have it in first position now, which I think it means it's the... That one might actually be the real second lowest. This one might be the second lowest, which should be in fourth position. No, last position. Which means it should go here. And then the first one should be... Oh, this is so hard. This is so... I There we go. I'm gonna pretend like that was entirely anything other than just trial and error. What? Okay, I hear sounds, but I do not understand the sounds that I hear. At least we're progressing, though. Another one of these things. We can use that somewhere, I guess. I'm starting to get physically tired now. Ew. Gonna have to do some more alchemy, maybe? I'm pressing Alt. What is this? Oh, it's a scroll. What? It's apparently something that turns dead things back to life. Is that something that we needed to do? This game is asking a lot of my intelligence. Ooh, a key. For what? I don't know. We can maybe go back and get... We can maybe go back and try it on... We can maybe go back. We can maybe... Let's just take this key and try it on everything that doesn't work. What about here? Do you work here? Oh. Well, that's lucky. No. We have to... You don't understand. We have to press the doorknob, too. You forgot. You forgot what game you were playing. Well, we finally can do that. We've connected the island. Perfect. That is actually kind of cool, though. Okay. I thought that said horchata. Is that a caterpillar? Is it a cat? A caterpillar? Things are glowing, but they're not really doing it right. This game is like... Honestly, this game kind of feels like Myst on like hard mode, like hard mode. Am I the only one who feels this way, or is Myst? I kind of felt like Myst itself, the actual game Myst, I kind of felt like was pretty easy, to be honest. Like, I felt like that one was pretty easy. Riven was hard. I think I made it look a little bit easy because I kind of knew some stuff about the game already when I played it on this stream. I kind of knew vaguely what to do in many situations, which I think made me calmer, which made me understand what the game was asking of me in more so. I didn't know the solutions to things, but I also kind of knew to look around doorways, and I knew, like, I'm not supposed to do this yet, I'm supposed to wait till later. But for this one, it's all completely fresh. I didn't even look at this.
I often visited these gardens to relax and to admire the beauty of nature. The Dolmarians already separated and named all of the native herbs. I decided to keep their original names. You're probably wondering why all of these plants are dry, considering the unique attributes of the island. The truth is, they cannot wither naturally here, so I had to weaken them myself. It was necessary in order to force you to follow the path I've laid out for you. To be able to proceed, it is essential to find a way to revitalize these herbs. There's no reason to be worried. Just barely, but they are alive.
This guy's voice sounds kind of familiar. Did this guy play Zhao from Avatar? He reminds me of Zhao, Admiral Zhao from Avatar for some reason. Just like the way he talks. I thought Admiral Zhao's voice was a little bit deeper, though. But he kind of talks like Admiral Zhao. I can make references like that because everybody's seen that show now. I used to say things about Avatar The Last Airbender, and you really only knew the show if you grew up with it. But I feel like tons of people have seen that show now. So if I want to bring these things... So he said I have to bring plants back to life? He said he dried them out. What? What? He dried them out so that I could bring them back? Why would he do that? ¿Por qué? I don't understand why he would do that. Am I stupid? This game makes me feel stupid, dude. Like, seriously. I mean, I've been saying that a lot lately, which maybe just means I'm stupid. This game makes me feel stupid, man. I wonder if I was watching somebody else play this, if I would understand what was going on better. But since I'm the one playing it, and I'm just completely alone... I'm not used to using my brain either. Can I maybe put... Oh, I can turn that. Neat. Just have this vase with me forever now. I'm thinking maybe put the glass in there. I forgot that you have to actually have it in your hand in order to do it. Okay, I'm sure that helped somehow. So these are the plants. There appear to be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants here. I'm not sure if we should... I feel like we already are pretty acquainted with their colors and their names. Maybe. So I'm not sure if writing this stuff down will help us or not. I can't cast my mind back to what we were supposed to be doing. Oh, and there's more here. But we're supposed to bring something back to life. I don't know. I think my brain might be shot. I I think my brain might be shot. I think we might have to take a break. I think we might have to take a break till tomorrow. Try this again tomorrow. It's been almost 2 hours. That's a long time for me. I know I went for 3 hours yesterday, but I kind of feel like towards the end of it, it was maybe not my best work, because I did kind of push myself a little further than usual, so I feel like maybe the commentary and just like everything about it maybe suffered a little bit. Not that I'm, Mr. Content to begin with, but I kind of feel like maybe I wasn't super proud of yesterday's stream. I kind of felt like it could have been more high energy. So I might leave it off here, but still, I'll take that so I know what to do with it next time. What do we need this stuff for? I know we're supposed to be... Maybe we need to go and free that crystal, that key from that crystal first. Maybe we should have done this first. That's another thing, is like, I don't know which one of these puzzles I'm supposed to do first. Am I supposed to figure this out first? Well, I do have... I know I just said that I was going to quit, but I'm just... too curious, man. Where do I put this crap? Oh, I bet this is what I need to... Oh, I can burn things with it. But what? What do I need to burn? Oh, I can't get back to where I... Oh, but I can. Because I opened up the way. The game made me stuck here. Well, awesome. Thanks for that. Can I maybe put a platform there so I can get around? Because that's going to be kind of frustrating, I think. Did we ever open up this chest? No, we sure didn't. Sure didn't. Did we ever... this game is kind of cool. It's starting to grow on me, even though it is very... Oof. Ah, it's not even working here. I thought for sure this was where we needed to put that. So, okay, maybe we can put something in there. Oh, we can use the arrow keys to do that. Cool. What goes in here? What goes in here? I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, so the game is growing on me, but it's still like... It's frustrating, but I can't... My brain can't quite decide if it's frustrating because it deserves to be frustrating, or if I'm just stupid. Is this game hard because I'm stupid, or is this game hard because it's hard? Oh boy. Not good. Not good for your self-esteem to play this game. My self-esteem is fine. I'm just maybe recalibrating it a little. I feel like I should be able to get that. Am I crazy? Maybe if I go over there. No, I can't get there. This game has made me lose my mind. This feels like a game that was made for like... This is a game for like adventure people. Like this is an adventure game for people who make adventure games. Like this is particularly obtuse as a game. There's just so much going on. I really have to cast my brain in so many different directions. Plus, I'm getting tired now, so it's getting like way worse. If I was still at max capacity, I might be able to figure this out pretty easy, but I'm not at max capacity. Why are you glowing? Why are you glowing? What is this even? Just a box with no clear purpose. That's what this whole thing is. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to divine purpose from so many of these things, and I just can't. I don't even know what this is for. It appears it could be something to squish. You put something that's alive in there and squish it, and then it goes into here, but I can't figure out what this is for. It doesn't appear to even be on. Oh! No, that's not. I thought that was a key. It isn't. It is most certainly not a key. Let's look at this. Bring stuff back to life with this concoction. Alright. This concoction that I can barely divine because it's all color based. I never did even figure out how to put those powders together in the same place. Like, obviously all the powders are here, but how do I mix them together even? How do I even do it? How do I do it? I would imagine that it goes in here because I can put that there and remove it. But I'm full of hatred. I don't know. I'm so greedy that I want to make a little bit more progress before I quit. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I feel like this would be easier if this was real life, because I would just mix the stuff together using my hands instead of having to divine exactly where I should put this or that or this thing. I would just be like, oh, I have a glass tube, I have a spoon, let's put the powder in the glass tube, and that's it. That's all I would need to do. And then maybe a liquid of some kind. But I don't really see any liquids exactly. Is it possible that I'm literally just supposed to dump that stuff in here? This, like, sludge here? Is it actually possible that that's all I need to do? Give me that spoon. Yeah. I gotta throw this away, though. Scroll? Scroll. Q. I keep forgetting, like, even the basic controls of this game, I keep forgetting them. So, Jahiz is, that was one, I wrote it down, but... Purple. Purple, 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 purple. Haha! You know, I'm not entirely certain why I didn't try this sooner. And then... oh no. Gold? Be really cool if this wasn't ableist for colorblind people. I don't know if this is working. Red. There's no clear unread. This is a frustrating way to control a game. I gotta be honest. Having to do this. Purple. Wait, what? That's certainly purple again. Why? Why? I don't understand. Come on, give me the stupid spoon. Why do I have to scroll to the spoon? Why can't I just click and the spoon happens? Blue. Nope, still got the spoon problem. Yay! Alright, screw this game. I feel like we gave that the old college try. Ugh. I think sometimes playing games is easier to... It's easier to understand when you play the game for yourself, but I think also sometimes it can be more difficult because your brain is kind of... When you're watching somebody else play the game, you're getting their ideas. So they'll say... Because I like to watch... I usually prefer to watch Let's Plays of games rather than actually play the game myself. And I think, to an extent, it helps. Obviously, if you let the person just do the game, then you're not really doing it. But if I watch somebody play a game, an adventure game like this, where there's puzzles and stuff that you have to figure out, I always try to figure out the puzzle before they do, and I almost always do. I almost always figure out the puzzle before the person playing the game does. But I wonder if this game is just especially difficult, or if it's harder to do it, if it's actually more difficult to divine what to do when you're playing yourself. Because you're not really getting their energy, you're not getting their thoughts, because that person will probably sort of walk you through their ideas while they're playing the game, and so you can kind of get ideas from them, even unconsciously without thinking about it. They'll say, oh, let's mix purple and blue together. And you'll be like, well, duh, of course that's what you have to do. But if you were playing it yourself, you would have to come up with it yourself, which I kind of think may just make your brain work harder. I almost feel like when you watch someone play the game, like your brain is not working as hard, so you can divert more of the energy to coming up with solutions to puzzles rather than, navigating the island. Because this is definitely working my brain more than I'm used to having my brain worked, for sure. Even playing adventure games, like even Riven, I felt like Riven was easy compared to this, and Riven is notoriously difficult as far as adventure games go. So I kind of feel like this may be more difficult than even that, which I was not expecting. So yeah, I mean, I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that this is more difficult than Riven. I can't quite decide if it is or not. I think it probably is, considering that I played Riven and found it to be a challenging level of difficult, but not frustratingly challenging. But this is definitely frustratingly challenging. Like, this is stretching me. This is stretching my brain. And I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe it's just that kind of game. Maybe it's just difficult. I can't quite tell if it's difficult or if I'm just stupid. Yes, but I'm enjoying it for the most part. I do think there are some, again, it is frustrating just by virtue of the fact that it's hard. So it is frustrating, but then there's also some of the game mechanics are a little bit frustrating too. But for the most part, I think it's a pretty good game. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, but I think I'm gonna sign off. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. I'm gonna try and enjoy the rest of my day. I know I streamed a little bit early today, but have a good day, everybody. Go raid someone or whatever. Go kiss your mom. I'm out.